What's up guys, Adam from T Exotics, welcome to the channel. Today's the day. All the babies have come out of the egg. They're looking absolutely amazing. So in this video what we're going to do is actually going to give them a clean up, give them a nice bath in nice lukewarm water, try and ID them. I'm not going to sex them in this video. I always wait till they shed and when I separate them out into their individual tubs, and then I can label them up as male or female from there. So guys, before we do that, I want to show you the pairing once again, just so you can see what the mum and dad were. So let's take a look at them now quickly. So guys, this is mum. This is a pastel butter female. Absolutely stunning girl. I think she probably weighed just over 2,000 grams before she was paired. I think she's down to about 1,700 now after she's laid that clutch for me, but she's back on food, she's smashing food, so she should be up to peak condition for next season. So that's mum, pastel butter female. That guys, he is the leopard firefly, absolute stud of a boy. Love the leopard pattern, such a pretty gene to work with, so busy, such a busy pattern. This is a firefly, but even, you know, just mixed with pastel, leopard and pastel go really well together. So that's dad, a leopard firefly. So that was mum and dad guys. Now let's go into the other room where I've got a nice tub of lukewarm water ready for these babies. We'll give them a wash, we'll see what we got. Enjoy the video. Okay guys, we're back, and now I've put all the babies in this tub of water. It's about 1 inch deep, maybe 1.5 inches deep. Lukewarm water. Obviously you don't want it, nothing too cold, you don't want to shock the babies, and again you don't want it too warm because that will cause problems as well. Now this is the first time I've actually hatched anything with leopard, so I'm really excited. I can definitely see leopard in a couple of these at least. I might need the help of a couple of friends in the hobby to help me ID the ones I'm not entirely sure about. So let's start with this one. Now that I'm going to go on the limb and say that is leopard. Typically with leopard you get to see these rings here. You know, with normals they're more like, you know, like these alien heads here. I could be wrong. This is the first time I've like I said, hatched leopard. There could be a funky normal. But I think that's leopard. I'm not going to sex these yet, I'll sex these once they've shed. But I'm pretty sure that is a leopard. This one I think is the normal. And let's compare those for a second, if they cooperate. So you can see the difference. So these sort of saddles are really bold, not many breaks in them. You get a few sort of circles there, but for the most part, you know, that's a typical normal. Whereas this one, the pattern's all over the place. There's holes in all the alien heads. Saddles are all broken up. So I definitely think that's the leopard, and that's a normal. Love the leopard gene. Love it, love it, love it. This one here. So this one definitely has butter. And I'm also going to say this is leopard. So this is a butter leopard. Just look at that insane pattern down the tail. Really nice snake, this one. Really pretty snake. So I'm definitely going with a butter leopard. I'm not sure if the lighting's really coming through on this video guys, but in person she's really quite light. These could also actually have fire in them. Don't forget the male was the leopard firefly, but I'm definitely seeing butter there. Just love the way the leopard interacts with things. So yeah, I'm going to say that is a butter leopard. Absolutely stunning. This one here, get this to stay still. Again, to me, looks leopard. Again guys, if any of you have got any more experience with the leopard gene and hatching leopard, please jump down in the comments below, help me out. Hit me up on Instagram, tell me I'm wrong, feel free. This is the first time, like I've mentioned, I've hatched anything leopard. But this one and this one, you know, the patterns are the same but the colours are slightly off. And I might not be able to show it very well in this video, maybe once they've hatched out. So I don't know whether fire is in this one because it's a lot lighter. The pattern's very similar. This one's a lot duller, if you can see that. So maybe that's the butter leopard and that's the butter fire. Sorry, the leopard fire. I'll get some more pictures of these on Instagram. Some better lighting guys, so we can try and ID these a bit better. But absolutely stunning, absolutely love these. I was so happy to actually finally see these pip, and these obviously pipped quite early guys, as you know, but they were out the egg within probably 36 hours, all of them. But what you might notice guys is that there is a snake missing. After I cut them, the next morning one of the snakes was dead in the egg. Now I don't know whether that's because I cut them, I don't know whether that's because of its natural causes. It did have a slight kink, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't major, but it definitely was a slight kink, so maybe that could have been why. I'd like to think it wasn't because I cut them, because obviously these are all fine, and it was one of the ones that pipped. It was the second one that pipped, I believe. So, but it's just one of those things in the hobby guys, you never quite know why something's gone wrong. You can only speculate, so I would just pray it wasn't something I done. But these are all happy and healthy. Gorgeous animals. So the last one here is this one here. Now I know what this is all day long. This is a pastel leopard. I know this hasn't got fire in it, so I know it's not a firefly leopard. I don't think it's, especially the head, it's not light enough to be a firefly. But that is the most beautiful pastel leopard. The pattern on that guy is absolutely mental. And look there, it looks like a screaming face. Two of them actually. That looks quite cool. I might keep it just for that. That's awesome. Like screaming. Can you see that? And that's why I love the leopard gene. It's just, the pattern goes crazy. Absolutely stunning animal. Beautiful. Now I have got some, the leopard firefly has gone to a few other females this year, so lots of chances for more leopard stuff. It's one of my favourite genes, other than the usual recessive suspects, but with the clown and pied and so on. But just as a straight up gene, leopard is, especially when it's mixed with other things, is quite cool. Let's compare the pastel leopard to the normal leopard. You can definitely see, the more vibrant here. The saddles are more vibrant. The pastel really brings out that pattern. Not sure how clear the camera is, guys. It's a bit blurry, I apologise. But that's the normal leopard. That is a pastel leopard. Again, I'll get some better pictures of these guys once they're in their tub, because from here they're all going to go in one hatchling tub, in the hatchling rack, in a V18 tub, and they will stay there until they shed out, and then they'll be separated, and then sexed and separated, and then we go from there. Absolutely gorgeous. So like I said guys, these ones are the only two that I'm not 100% on really, and that's because I think one of them is a butter leopard and the other possibly a fire leopard. But like I said before, I'm gonna send some pictures over to a friend of mine who's going to help me ID them, because he's had a lot more experience working with the gene than I have. And that's why it's so good to have friends in this industry, guys. their experience is invaluable to your success. If you're ever unsure on something, it's that, you know, people are a phone call away, a text away, a photo message away of solving your little riddles and your little mysteries and your little queries that you may have. Without those sort of people willing to help you, you're sort of stuck in a rut. Love this one. Awesome. So let's go and set them up in their hatchling rack. Okay guys, so now they're in their tub, they're all cleaned up, they're all looking awesome. I've got a better idea of actually what they were. We'll have a quick, really quick run through one more time. That I'm pretty confident is the pastel leopard with the really funky, if I can find it, yeah, looks like little ghosts or like screaming faces there and there, so that's quite cool. This one is what I'm saying is just a normal, so that's just a normal in my book. This one here is a straight leopard. I'm saying that's a straight leopard. And then the jury's out on these two for me. So this is what I think. I think one of them is a butter leopard. One of them is a fire leopard. I believe this one here is the fire leopard. It's just a lot lighter. The head's a bit brighter. This one being a butter leopard. But guys, like I said, let me know what you think. I could be completely wrong. There might not be leopard in these two. There's definitely leopard in that one. 100% it's leopard in that. That's just too busy not to be a leopard. But maybe that one hasn't got leopard. Got some of the characteristics of being a leopard, but like I said, it is my first time, so please in the comments down below, if you've got experience with the leopard gene, you know, hatching your own, please let me know your thoughts. I can send some more pictures over Instagram if you want to get a closer look at these. Not an issue. But some really, this is probably my favourite. Just a pastel pastel leopard, but an absolute stunner. So guys, these will stay in here. They're on damp paper towel. Nice big bowl of water. And they're staying here till they've all shed, and then once they've all shed, they'll then be put in their own V18 tub each with a hide, left probably another week or so, and then I'll try and offer some food. But I'm just so happy guys to finally see some babies. Seems like forever since I last had some hatchlings. Absolute favourite time of year, can't be happier. And if I'm absolutely honest guys, you know, being the first clutch and the fact that I was waiting so long just to see some babies, I wouldn't have cared if these were all normals. From the bottom of my heart, God's honest truth, I just want to see happy, healthy babies. But more than happy with the results. Some really nice snakes in this clutch. Especially this one, I love this one. Just a leopard, pastel leopard, but whoa. It's got, looks like it's got loads of screaming there. Loads of screaming faces. Such a nice, I love leopard. Love leopard. And look at that belly. Let's take a look at that belly actually. Look at that. Just stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. So guys, there we are. That was clutch number 1 of the season. Couldn't be more happy with that. I'm absolutely over the moon. Like I just said, I wouldn't have cared if they were all normals. God's honest truth, I really wouldn't have done. Second clutch I'd care, but the first clutch, just because there's such a big gap from when I sold my last babies last season to seeing the first ones of this season, is such a surreal moment for me. That's why I love this hobby. You'll never get bored. I'd never get bored of that. Just seeing those little babies come out. and you see the efforts, the hard efforts that you've put in throughout the season, and also recognising the hard work that the snakes have put in, because obviously they're doing all the work really, although it's fun work if you want to look at it like that. But that's why it's important to make sure that the mum and dad are back on food, back in peak condition for the following season, because it all starts with them, quality in, quality out. And I believe it's a simple clutch, guys. There's nothing too crazy in there, but I think that's a quality clutch. For me, it's a beautiful clutch. So I'm just really happy. Clutch 2 is not due till the 8th of May, so we've got a fair while for that. And I've got another 3, maybe 4 clutches due to be laid before the end of April. So it's really exciting. So guys, that's it. Clutch number 1 is out. Half ID'd, I'm pretty sure I've got the IDs down. But again, leave down comments below if you think I'm wrong on any of them. Please, I won't be offended. I'm just going by pictures and videos that I've seen of similar genes, and obviously knowing what the pairing was. But if you think I'm wrong, please, I won't be offended. Drop a comment down below, hit me up on Instagram, say, look, Ad, I think that one is a so-and-so, etc. Honestly, I don't mind. I promise you, I won't be offended. I'm just so happy, guys, really happy. But I'm going to get out of here. I've got kids to look after. The wife's gone off and left me all day and left me with all the kids. Thanks, darling. So I'm going to leave it there. Guys, remember, if you are new and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, drop a like, and hit that notification bell. And until then, guys, I'll see you soon.